and I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad.
기어 혼자 엄청 빨리 올라온다. 딱 하나 하고 막 바로 올라온다.
Now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
정구야, 뭐 말할 거 있었어?
아, 형
어디 부분?
바나나 할 때 그때 형 한 번 찍고 바로 올라. 천천히 올라.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too.
너무 초짝 뛰니까 약간 긁기는 개구리 색상으로 형이 개구리가
가입시다. 오케이. 가입시다.
It's over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me.
뒤에서 무슨 터져가지고.
I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that.
여기 그냥 와봐. 그래서 정면 안 보이잖아. 근데 나 집중 안 돼가지고 움직였어.
Real bad.
와, 나 비형 표정 와 이렇게 하노.
아, 장난 아니지?
And now that I'm gone, me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline. I'm mad, and now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
네네.
네, 말씀드립니다. 지금 다시 하는 촬영은 전부 다 박지민 씨가 프로모터 하자고 씨에게 하시는
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say
태영 씨 그거 할시 버전 가사로 해야 되는데. 그래.
할시 버전
내나
가사
보이빌
맞는데?
러브라고 했어요 형이. 네. 그래서
노멜럽 했어요.
아니 근데 두 번째 때 형이
노멜럽 했어요.
아니 근데 두 번째 때 형이 로맨스 러브인가 그래야 되는데.
한번 들어보세요. 저 노멜럽 플레이를 한 번만 더 하나.
6 a.m. man till I hear him say
이걸 들어보면 맞잖아요.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say
근데 카메라 잘 좀 나오자. 왜 네 파트인데 내가 나와?
나 왜 없냐?
이건 알맞은 거 아니야? 그럼 진짜 아픈데.
뭔지 제대로 안 하더라. 몰랐어. 뭔지 제대로 안 하더라. 몰랐어.
그냥 가자. 그늘로 가. 그냥 가자. 그늘로 가. 그냥 가자. 그늘로 가. 오늘 어디서 맞았어? 태연이 오는 거 아니야? 찍어줄게. 야, 글씨. 야, 이번 뮤직비디오가 그렇게 어마어마하다고 한번 소개 부탁드려요.
I wasn't sure we could.
자, 그리고 팬들에게 하고 싶은 메시지가 있다고 들었는데요, 글씨.
BTS is incomplete without army.
아미 팬들에게 하고 싶은 말씀이 있으시다면 BTS is incomplete army without army.